Hey, Shalom. It's lucky it's kind of hot in here. That's good. That's good. Shalom. This is your brother, your call. La ha kwataza, which um, in the Paleo Hebrew or ancient Hebrew means endured to the end. All right. This is your brother, your call. La ha kwataza. All right. From Wichita, Kansas. First and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of the men of Great Millstone. All right, GMS. All right, who rule well. All right, those are the men who I learned the truth of the Bible from, and those are the true prophets of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, if you want to believe that or not. And I want to say peace, love, and mercy, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Uh, the topic of this lesson is going to be, just these people just not, you know, that they don't see nor do they understand what we see and what we understand, man. All right, these people are stuck on America, man. All right, they're stuck on these holidays. All right, building a career, saving money, getting the bag. All right, go, man. What the fuck you doing? Slakia, slakia. Excuse my language, but yeah, man. These people care about getting the bag, trying to be seen. All right, trying to get fame here, trying to get all about family, being the family man. Uh, doing what everybody else is doing, trying to keep up with the Joneses, okay, you know, uh, with, and not realizing that we got a kingdom, all right, the kingdom of heaven, all right, is not realizing that the kingdom of heaven is at hand, Hakim, you know, these people don't understand what we understand. They don't see what the Lord has revealed unto us, man, all right. The Lord is going to come and redeem his elect, beam up his elect into those chariots when all hell breaks loose and all the nuclear 200 million nuclear missiles uh, are on their way to hit America, man. All right, that's destined and evident. Okay, that's gonna happen no matter what. Okay, it's written in the Bible, so it's gonna happen. All right, and the Lord has revealed unto us that it's gonna happen very soon, man. All right, it's gonna be the conclusion of World War III. And is there not World War III talks? Okay, the script does not the scriptures talk about the three woes, all right, which woe means destruction, or it says the first woe and the second woe have have came and gone, all right. Behold, the third woe cometh quickly, all right. And when it's talking about coming quickly, that's talking about the Lord speeding up the times in these days, man, because obviously World War II was almost a whole generation, if not a whole generation time ago, during the 40s, but uh and he said it's talking about these times. All right, the Lord is speeding up the times, man. Because back in the day, years would go by slow, man. Weeks would go by slower. People. It's like you. Damn. Hope y'all didn't see that. But yeah, man. People, everybody's saying like, man, time is going by so fast, man. It's crazy. People aren't saying that for no reason, man. It's because the Lord Yahweh Shai Shai is literally speeding up the times. All right, and we know. All right, we know the Lord is shortening the days, speeding up time, man. Why? For His elect's sake. All right, because the scriptures say if He didn't speed up the times, all right, this devil Esau Edom would there'd be no flesh. No flesh would be saved. He would even destroy himself. He would destroy everything, man. The whole earth, even his damn self included, man. Like the dummy he is. All right, the self-destructive Edomite devil that he is, man. All right, these Rothschilds and Rockefellers, all right, they're behind all of this, man. Okay, all right, the richest Edomite white families, okay, that run these banks that run the world, man. Okay, you don't see them, nor do you hear about them very much. Okay, because they don't have to be heard nor seen. They got all the wealth in the world, man. You know, they control the gold, they control the resources, the money, everything, man. They control everything. Okay, because the scriptures say the world has been given into the hands of the wicked. All right. So yeah, man. That's what's coming, man. All right, great destruction. All right, and after that, the kingdom. Okay, and these people, man. Your family members and the people close to you that are in this world and not of this truth. They try to write you off as a bug out or just like weird. Like, what are you doing, man? Like, how are you gonna say that you don't care about you know your job, man? You're gonna lose your job just because you don't want to take a shot in the arm. Yeah, man. You know, you're willing to give up your whole family. You're willing to give up your wife and your children. You know, to serve the Lord. Yeah, because the scriptures say in Job that the Lord's gonna restore everything a hundredfold, man. So everything that we lose, mother, child, father, wife, sister, brother, loved ones, family members, friends, the clothes on your back, the Jordans on your shoes. Shit, if there's gonna be Jordans in the kingdom, shoot, Jordans are wicked to an extent. Shoot, your status, everything that you give up. All right, on this side. All right, even your own self, the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is gonna restore that a hundredfold, man. And even when you tell these people, all right, that's that scripture, all right, and break it down to them, they still don't understand because their actions prove it, man. All right, they still go back into the world, you know, talking about wickedness, talking about worldly things, going back smoking, okay, going back to getting lineups, going back to celebrating these holidays, holy days, all right, going back to, you know, not prioritizing the Lord, not keeping his commandments, all right, after you just told them the truth, all right. That's how you know, certain, that's how you differentiate an elect, a man of the Lord and somebody of this world, a wicked two-third, okay? Because the elect, they're gonna hear this word, all right, and they're gonna run with it, man. They're gonna put their hand on the plow and keep it on there, man. Okay. The scriptures say, uh them that runneth, that readeth, Sakia, you know, all right. They hear this truth. The Lord opens up their minds to this truth, all right, and His ways, and they get to work, all right. They keep the Lord's commandments, okay. They keep His ways, man. They change themselves for the Lord, okay. And these people see that they're like, "You're actually serious about this," like, and they start despising you because you're keeping the ways of the Lord, which are contrary to the ways of this world, okay. All right, the ways of the Lord are contrary to the ways of America, the ways of these worldly people, man. These people, they prioritize anything and everything besides Yahweh Shem Shai. Their jobs, their family members, themselves, okay, their pets, their children, you know, which yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, man. Prioritizing, your loved ones, even yourself, if that's all you got is yourself, man. But since we know this truth, and since we know that the Lord wants us to prioritize Him, all right, and do His work and go out there and prophesy, okay, in truth and sincerity, we're gonna prioritize that because the Lord tells us to, man. All right, all right. Then everything's secondary, man. All right. Doesn't mean we write everything off as um, just hate our family members or loved ones. No, man, we love our family members. We love our loved ones, even if they're wicked two-thirds, man. All right, we don't like seeing our people commit iniquity. Not keeping the Lord's commandments. We hate that, man. We're vexed, man. We're hurt when our family members, when our sons and daughters and wife and uh, brothers and sisters and mother and our family members, they hear this truth. You break it down to them, and they might understand to a fart. They might understand, man. But then the next day, or even a few minutes right after that, you see them sparking up that blunt, eating that pork, all right, you know, celebrating Thanksgiving or their birthday, you know, worshiping these Catholic idols, back to Catholicism, man, which is a freaking that this shit's vexing, man. Seeing the Northern Kingdom, which I'm Northern Kingdom, man, seeing our Northern Kingdom brothers and sisters, man, you know, just all up in that bullshit, man. That shit pisses me off. It's tradition. Shut the f up, man. This is our true tradition, man. This is our true heritage. All right, us as Hebrew Israelites, man. Yasharallah, the princes of the power. All right, what power? The power of everything. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Okay, we're supposed to follow what he says, man. Shoot, my girl, she told me when she grew up, because she grew up Catholic. Her family members, her mama, raised her as Catholic. You know, she said, I remember we didn't even read the Bible. Like, shoot, like I thought the Bible when I grew up, I thought the Bible was just another book. I just thought it was just a book. I didn't read out of the Bible at all. Like, I didn't know no scriptures until I met you. You know, like she didn't even know John 3:16. And I believe her, man. Catholicism's freaking fucking shithole, bro. You know, and I told her, Catholicism is the ways of the heathens, man. All right, came from the so-called white man Esau. All right, he tainted our Bible and mixed it all. Did his little twist and shoot, came up with Roman Catholicism, man. All right, a religion where you don't even read the book, you don't even read the Bible, man. All right, that your religion is based off of. It's like, what kind of madness is that? And our people think they're doing right. Our people think that they're going to get into the kingdom of heaven because they listen to the Pope. The Pope is just a man. He's not. He's not the Lord. All right. If they knew the scriptures, if they read the scriptures, they would know that Catholicism is bullshit. You know. Okay. So our people don't understand, man. They don't understand. What we're going through. The elect. All right. They don't understand what we're going through, man. All right. They think that we're weirdos. Fools, bugged out, on drugs. When we're nothing but that, man. I mean, we're not. We're nothing of that at all. We're not on drugs. All right. We're not bugged out. We're the most sane people. The most sane, not insane. We're the most sane people on earth, man. While you people, all right, are bugging out because you see these solar eclipses. All right. Seeing these crazy events going on around the world. They're like, oh my God, what's going on? The end of the world is here. When we hear when we see the world ending, we rejoice, man, because we know that the kingdom of heaven is right there, man. The kingdom of heaven is close. We're getting closer to the kingdom, man, and being joint heirs with Yahweh Shai. All right, we want this place to be destroyed, even if we have to be destroyed with it, man. All right, that's the spirit you got to be in, man. All right, to even be a martyr for Yahweh Shai, for Yahweh Shemel Shai, is honorable, man. Okay, and I told my girl that, man. You know, we might have to die, to make it into the kingdom. All right. And I told her, death is just it's just the process of, your soul separating from your body. Sometimes it's painful, sometimes it's less painful, sometimes it's more painful, man. More painful than others. You know, but it's not forever. You know, because I told her that hell doesn't exist, and she understands that, man. There ain't no place underground where you burn forever. I told her hell is we're going through hell. This is hell. You know, and that when the Bible speaks about hell, you know, it's an allegory, it's a parable, a metaphor, man, for the condition that our people are in, man. All right, that we should sweat, work to the sweat of our brow. Roughly paraphrasing, man. So yeah, man. I didn't even get one precept yet. Slack you. Um, so yeah, man. We tell our people, the truth. Or we show them, the ways of the Lord, and they still don't understand, man. All right. So this is Romans 3:3, man. All right. So we got to go through this every day, man. Every day we go through this. All right. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? Next verse, verse 4 says, God forbid, yet let God be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings and mightest overcome when thou art judged. All right. So who cares if they don't believe, man? You did your job, man. The Lord tells us to warn the people. Okay, okay. We don't gotta, literally change the minds of every Jake, every so-called Black, Latino, Native American man or woman. No, the Lord only wants His elect. Am I right or wrong? He only wants the elect. He's only gonna save His elect, the 1/3, man. All right. So that's why this truth is preached a certain way. That's why the Lord chose GMS. Okay, the lowly. Okay, but they come with 100% truth and sincerity, man. But we're sought as lowly in the eyes of these people, man, because that's how the Lord wants it, man. Because only the elect will understand this truth. Only the elect will have the mindset and the mind to understand that, hey, these guys, they might not be the flashiest, they might not have the most money, they might not be the coolest looking, they might not have all the girls, the nicest Jordans, the nicest car, they might not even be famous at all, man. You know, but they're speaking 100% truth. Yeah, they're cussing a little bit. Yeah, I don't like what they're saying, really. It makes me feel a certain type of way. It makes me feel uncomfortable. It feels like they're yelling at me or talking shit, but what they're really saying, they're speaking the truth, man. There's the scriptures say, with stammering lips and and a uh and a something tongue. All right, what will I speak to my people? All right. Isaiah 28:11 says, for with stammering lips and another tongue will he speak to his people, man. All right. Stammering lips is stuttering, uh, just we're not the best speakers, man. Moses said, I'm not eloquent. I'm not an eloquent speaker, man. All right. I don't have eloquent speech, which means I'm not a good speaker, man. I might slip up on my words, use the wrong word, but mean the same, but mean something else. But only the elect are going to understand this truth, man. Okay. You wicked 2/3, you're going to hear this truth, and it's going to go in one ear and out the other. Okay. You're going to see the true prophets. You're going to see them, but it's as if you never even seen them, man. Okay. You're like, those are just some bums. They got nothing to do. That's how these people are going to see the Lord's men. Okay. Okay. John 4:22, it says, ye worship, ye know not what. Okay. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews. All right. Okay. Starting with the Jews. All right. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, and then the northern kingdom after that, and the whole nation of Israel. All right. So it says, ye worship, ye know not what. And that's you wicked 2/3, man. You think you're doing right. Okay. All up in Christianity. Okay. You think you're doing right, trying to upset the prophets, give the prophet the true, giving the men of great millstone hell. All right. Pulling up to their camps, you know, and talking over them. All right, putting them on social media, recording them, making fun of them, kicking down their signs, kicking down the camera. Okay, trying to fight them, over talking them, spitting at them, throwing your food and drinks at them. Okay, trying to disprove this truth somehow, some way. Okay, trying to catch them up on their words. All right, you think you're doing right, man. You think you're worshiping the true God. All right, but now you're worshiping an idol. All right, Cesare Borgia. All right, okay. You don't know what you're worshiping, man. All right, we know exactly what you're worshiping, man. You're worshiping the devil. Okay, we're worshiping the true power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right, Yahweh. All right, and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Okay, those are the true powers of the universe, of all of creation, man. And through them is granted salvation. All right. The scriptures say there's no name under heaven or which we should call on, man, to be saved, roughly paraphrasing. All right, which is Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, not God. God is not even a name, that's a title. Okay. So why would the Lord give you his title? All right, and not his true name? It's because the Lord don't love you, man. You're not the elect. If you're gonna keep calling him God until the end, the Lord, you're not the elect. He's not gonna save you if you're still calling him God, man. All right, and don't change. All right, Jesus, that's a made up word, man. That's not even a name. You know, look up the meaning of Jesus. You're gonna be like, what the hell? Who would name somebody after this, man? Okay, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai have true meanings behind those names, man. Yahweh, which means he who is the existing one, he who exists. All right, and Yahweh Shai, which the scriptures say, the Son shall come in the name of his Father, of the Father. Okay, which the Son, all right, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, his true name is Yahweh Shai, which means he who is, all right, he who saves, all right, he who is saves, man, the deliverer, man. All right, and who is he gonna save? His elect of the nation of Israel. Okay, then in the kingdom, the rest of the nation of Israel, which is going to be reincarnated, all right, through the loins of the elect. So let me see. I think I got one more. All right, one of my favorite precepts, man. You know, Second Ezra 15 and 3. Second Ezra 15 and 3. Slakia for talking too fast, man. It says, "Fear not the imaginations against thee." All right, Akim. Okay, fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity, which means unbelief, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. Okay? For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So, Akim, don't worry, man. All right? Don't let these unbelievers, all right, these people that don't believe in Yahweh Shema Shai, all right, stray you away or knock you off your path or take your crown away from you, man. All right? You know the prophets had to go through some things. Yahweh Shai had to go through tribulations and people talking shit on them and giving him a hard time. All right, and not understanding what you understand. So how much more you, man? Okay, as the elect. Okay, all right. If you're gonna walk this straight and narrow path to the kingdom of heaven as the elect. All right, the hopeful elect. You're gonna go through some tribulations. You're gonna go through people giving you a hard time, man, talking stuff, not understanding what you believe in. Okay, all right. So don't let the unbelief sway you away, man, from this truth. It says, "Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the unbelief, incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee." All right. It says, "For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness," man. So all those times that they've been giving you a hard time and talking shit, you know, trying to get you killed or get you hurt or knocking down the camera at camp, okay? The Lord's gonna judge them for that. They're gonna get their just due. And, all right, the Lord's gonna give you that payback. All right, He's gonna judge them, man. All right, all right. So, Kahala Yahweh Shemi Shai, Bahashem Harakakwadash. See you in the next lesson. Until next time, I'm gonna say Shalom.